thank you for joining me on the channel, Mazarov Tarot. Today I am doing a collective energy reading. I think I had left off on Cancer signs, so I'm going to pick up from there. So we're going to be starting off with Leo on to Capricorn. I do use masculine and feminine energy pronouns, but you don't have to be a biological male or female to be in either of the energies. So let's go ahead and get into today's reading. I'm going to set Aquarius. Leos, why do Leos think that they the one? They think opposites attract. They're going to be the one too. Leo. But you know what? I was going to say Aquarius is. The Leos could be dealing with the one in their life, or Aquarius is, or an air sign, Gemini, or Libra as well. But I was hearing something about everlasting. But it's so weird because somebody is like, did you misplace that or did you steal that? Somebody a steel worker. What does that mean? You at a standstill? Or somebody a welder? That's a welder. Joseph was a welder. Jonah was a welder. But one felt like a slave and one felt free at last because he had a boat. So what is Leo's doing? Leo's like, the position that I play, the position that I'm in, I handle everything. I handle everything 21 and up. So Leo's like bounce. Leo's like a network of people, like an Aries, not necessarily. But it's not necessarily holy. It's more so like, those my people, those my cousins. But we need a recap. So Leo's is like, I've missed something within a network of people or people that I'm affiliated with, possibly a Gemini. But Gemini would be like on the clock, like, look, Luther. What did Luther do on set it off? What did he do? He came up in there telling them girls how to do them job, a job that he don't know how to do. Him just in the position of hiring. So Leo's got somebody in their life that ain't never actually played the field. All right. So with that being said, I'm hearing the word shenanigans. You know what though? I'm hearing rice cakes. Rice cakes. Leos could be experimenting with religion at the moment and could have found themselves on this channel. Voila. But you don't have to. You could be new to me, not necessarily. So Leo's is like, on my spiritual path, I have came across somebody. Somebody that either is new to an arena or not. Because again, a network, a familiar network, but it's not necessarily. Why do Leos shrivel when they drink? I don't know if that's sexual, but that's something that I'm hearing. I got a window seat. Leo's like a peeping Tom. Or Leo's a feminine energy feel like they got a peeping Tom in their life. If that's the case, a feminine energy could be like, that man want to keep talking to me, but I'm into women. I'm not gay no more. So a masculine energy is like, I got a nice car, I got a nice apartment, but he's not ugly, right? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with Leo? He's like, my past secrets. I just don't feel like it's a secret for Leo. Leo's just like, I'm out of the closet. Change clothes. Somebody could live up north. Leo's like, I gotta go the distance. But that would be a masculine energy. A feminine energy is like, I need to go see Miles. But it's like, I need to call him. But I got a cheat code. Somebody gonna be an adulterer. So I ain't cheating. Who's eccentric? What that mean? Are Central Americans eccentric? What's Central America? We don't even know. It's not even Central America. I feel like the center of the United States is, I don't know, Idaho? I don't know, Wisconsin. That's Central America. But for some reason we call Central America Spanish. Those aliens. It's some weird shit. You not in Kansas no more. It's aliens that's here, fuck. Back up. Back up. Back the fuck up. Back up off me. He like page one. When I was saying backup, I was actually seeing a backup camera. Somebody like, I got that because I got to escalate and you doesn't. What's an escalate? I'm going to escalate it. That means I'm going to take it up a notch. Why is Leo's doesn't? Somebody screaming. Leo's like, I had a conversation with my uncle, my brother, an older masculine energy, an emperor or a knight. But that ain't my son. And he got something to say. Him like, diligently. What the fuck? So he what? He want to go through something? Somebody's uncle want to go through something. Him like, can you ride with me? I would turn that down going, no. So what's a sweepstakes? Because Aries talking about they want to get a vacuum cleaner. They want to enter a sweepstakes. Somebody said bankruptcy. I don't give a fuck. I don't know how to even do it. What's a sweepstakes? I can't do it. So we're talking about balance. What's future energy for Leo? I see. Leo's like, I'm going to pull that card. No, they're not. Because what's on that card? It's a blank card. No. It's not a cute card. What the hell is it called? A flash card. Flash card. He like, this how we ball. Imagine doing a flash his card in the future. Talking about, I got money, I got bills, I got responsibility. But his bitch could be cheating. Gosh, she's talking to somebody long distance. But imagine just like, I don't know how to cheat. But he's going to insinuate it. He's going to what? He's going to insinuate it. I'm saying a badge. I don't like a badge of an altar. What's insinuate? That's a big sin. Wait. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure Leos are insinuates. Cause I'm the 8th month. Aaliyah. I feel like a mass energy is doing it. It don't gotta be that name. Somebody got a breast reduction. They're like, why you keep saying my name? What? What is it? Why mass energy keep blowing up a feminine energy's phone? I don't even feel like he's saying nothing. Him just trying to get a feminine energy's attention. But why? Who, what, when, where? I don't like being ostracized. He's like, you pigeon-toed bitch. I don't know. Imagine energy could snap, but snappers for the children. I don't know what the fuck goes on. They said Ku Klux Klan. Ku Klux Klan. Once upon a time in a land far the fuck away from here. I don't know what the fuck they do it in. That's how our white people started. That's how everybody's story started. Once upon a time in a land I don't know nothing about. It's cold. Opposite is down the track. What's a tract? So, that's on to next time. Who the fuck is it? Virgo? Virgo's got a checker past. They're like, shut up and drive. Shut up and drive. And that checker pass is looking really Illuminati. But that's a finish line. That's not a pair of shoes. That's a whole bunch of souls that somebody is hoarding. The thing is, check this out. The thing is, a lot of people are not registering that because the cost of the money, the dollars, all you see is dollar signs. But the Illuminati talk about checkerboard floored. Floored. Somebody's going to be racist pertaining to all you souls. So somebody in the Freemason Illuminati with their checkerboard having a cross up in your face because that's a cross sign. Finish. Him is fatality. Mortality, I don't give a fuck. But Tim like, we are the players. So we talking Wreck-It Ralph and Princess Peach. What game is they motherfucking playing? They're gonna wreck it. Why? Crash the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. Crash dummy. Kevin talking about he like to date dummies. Sex dummies. Fucking Crash dummy. I don't give a fuck. Is Crash? What's Crash? Is that a movie? I don't know what it is. Fast and fucking Furious. So our Virgo's doing finish line shit. Going out there talking about it's a cross. We serve the cross. But that checkerboard is a flag symbol for finished. But they would have been going around the board, and being principalities of monocles, having the formula for one. I am. What's the one? 3? I don't know that. I don't know what they're saying. That's very fucking unlucky. So they not lucky, they blessed. Who 13 feeling blessed? You're not blessed. You blessed to be an adolescent? Or is it a preteen? What's a precinct? Let's see. Something. Where the Freemasons then? They like to do one eye symbolism. You blind. I don't never one has one eye. Yeah, no. You're not using all your senses. When you have one eye, either you're disabled or you're unable to use all your senses. So you lacking in one area, Virgo. You lacking. So you probably wear slacks to work and got a suit and a fucking tie. Why you timing? What's tied? They say they serve God. This is God one big eyeball. Where's the other side of yourself? Ew, that's crazy. I don't want to be God and give you 2 eyes and then give myself one. That's handicap. I need help. That's disability. What abilities they got? Power. I'm gonna call charades. They don't talk. They don't speak. The Illuminati don't talk. They don't speak, Virgo. Why? Because they're silent. So if they've been silent and they've only got one goddamn eye, what the fuck has happened? What's happening to that puss? So I'm supposed to be gone. It's lost an eye and it's been silent. It can't talk. It was once at a finish line. Somebody gonna wreck that shit. Some smart ass wise motherfucker. What's the fuck is a wise? I don't like no job keeping me warlocked. Talking about you need to be on the clock these amount of hours. Fuck you. I can't. I start going, what the fuck's the function? I can't do it. I know how long I want to work and I know how long I don't want to work. They said to protect and to serve. Virgo, what the fuck? To protect? I don't know what that means. What's a text? No, I don't want to protect it. I don't know what that means. And also serve. Serve. S-E-R-V. Survey? No. I heard survey. I don't know what the fuck that is. Don't questionnaire me. I don't want to be detestable. You disgust me. Virgo's like, I'm really good at hand washing. Bleach. Virgo's like, I'm really good at bleaching my skin. I'm really good at changing up to fit more into the times. I don't know if it into times. Numbers is a curse. Oh, what curse to? Is it cursed to Egyptians or is it cursed to Hebrews? I think it's a curse to Egyptians. It can be because somebody lost their eye and somebody lost their fucking voice and somebody lost. Egyptians just don't know. Egyptians don't want to be bred. I heard in my fucking health book that expiration got something to do with breathing. They said breeds are breeding. It's yeast. I don't know what that means. She's like, so, Carnegie Hall. What's Carnegie Hall? Why is it a hall? This in my mouth is a halls. What's a cough drop? It's a soul lounge. What's a Carnegie Hall? What you going there to do? Probably Wall Street. I don't know what the fuck he does. You standing, you waiting, you probably protect and serve. Cause somebody gonna go up there and act an eye show. What they gonna do? Probably more than saying, so they're probably gonna be singing. So they're beyond. Gravity. Virgo needs to be brought back down to life because you too up. Virgo 2 up, 2 in the know. Why? Virgo's like, because I got a shaman in my life. What's a shaman? Nay? I'm also a shaman. I'm a lady. I'm a shy woman. So I'm shy. I don't know what that means. You shy, Bella? JT, this is Jasmine Chavez. A little dark. I'm going for 600 breezy said, let me go. I don't want to be a slave no more. What's 600? Why you breezy? That's an easy, breezy, beautiful color girl. That nigga don't want to be makeups. I don't give a fuck, right? I'm like, his bitch off her, so I quit. I don't know what it is. So what? So what? I heard that nigga Virgo got low testosterone. He got low testosterone. Some man somewhere in his flesh, he got something called testosterone just roaming. I don't like all that. That sounds testes. That sounds angry and that sounds nasty. Why you got testes all through your shit? Testing. What the fuck you want me to say? I have to make every nigga use a microphone. Going, testing. 1, 2, 3, can you fuckers hear me? Hello? I'm working on my vernacular. I'm working on it. The way I'm working on it is not. So, Virgo's tied to not. Virgo's married. Oh, wow. That's lovely. Special day. What's that mean? That's a special K? I doesn't give a fuck. Whose day is it? Is it a man's day or is it a women's day? I don't know. It's like breast awareness day. Breast awareness. Titties. Ooh, I don't like all that. Virgos practice voodoo. Virgos into dark magic, dark practices. What's dark practices? Probably if you work third shift. That's dark shit. What's dark practices? What's a practice? That's enticing. What's a prac? That is stupendous girlfriend in hell. She got deja vu. Cause hey, this pink haired ass keep dibbling her head in water. I don't know what the fuck he doing. So I don't know. I know about prac. That's enticing. That means to be a lesbian. She's like, I did not cheat with my personal trainer, nigga. Then who did? Okay, see past those hazel eyes. I don't know what the fuck. Alright, so let's go on to the next. Libra, Sasha Ferris. He's like, you were just a lifeless doll. You had to take half of my essence to just be alive. And we're going to ignore you here at the Demon Lord Academy. Because, I didn't get my cough drop. Because don't what? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for something. Because we in America don't give a fuck. What's the purpose of the demon doll? The demon doll? I'm real mad at that. Pennies are dreadful. Nobody wants to have no fucking pennies. It takes a lot to equal up to something. What does that penny equal up to at the end? Nothing. It got canceled. What the fuck? She's like, Sasha is my sister, but I have to act like I'm only half-blooded because when I was created, it took half of her stuff to have her soul, and I'm just a spiritless being. But the demon lord is like, so what, Misha? So what? I like you because it's God's. What is yours? An envelope? I have an envelope. You take half. You take half, Angelia. Because you need to keep half. Because I hate you. But do I love you? Because just saying fuck you. Sasha likes to take snaps. She'll go home and be sleeping. I don't give a. Well, we kissed only as friends. I never kissed the Libra. Yucky. Kiss the skills? That's over the rainbows. Who's Smitty? I don't know a nigga named Smitty. Listen, I don't like that. What did that doll want to be? It's just a doll. I'm just a doll. They just dress me any way they want. Don't. I'll become a Chucky doll if I must. Because I know about Chuck. He has to have for somebody's spirit. He wouldn't have no spirit. he would only have a portion of somebody's soul. The other portion belonged to Sasha, aka the original person. But for Sasha, quote unquote, to not feel so crazy about herself and her demon eyes, her eyes of destruction, being a chosen, she need a doll. She needs synthetics. The problem is, me still get tied in with the demon lord. She love me, she love me not. I call that. Femi Otadala. Femi Otadala, African. He celebrated Olu from Yoruba. Yoruba? I like Aruba. I would like to go there, but I don't know nothing about Yoruba. They God named Olu. O-L-U. Luke? Oh my God. What am I talking about? Inscriptions. Libra's like, did you subscribe? Press play. P. Diddy was saying that a long time ago. Press play. What would he have thought it is then? He would have all thought it was digital. He would have been living in the Matrix, not you. Not you, Hype. They said Hype Williams went silent once. That's what Aaliyah did. After she rocked the boat. Playing a card game. He's not hype. He's not a hype man. Why somebody on stage? Why the Illuminati silent trying to show? Talking about if he rocked the boat, you and whoever God love Eric can all go down. No. What? That's insane. Because that hype man, only hype man's go on stage, you see. Hype man's not direct chat. I mean, you could have a hype man called Safari, then you're gonna be Googling. What you looking up to? Probably a doll. I don't give a fuck. Such a doll. I probably a parasite. I'm seeing waves. I'm seeing Wave, Cardi B, and her son Wave. They got something to do with frequency. It probably had why I heard Blossom is a powder puff girl. What the fuck? How do you know that be a powder puff girl? The one that's got to fight. All my life I had to fight. Why she got a Hertz frequency culture with a daughter that always got to fight? Even though she got sisters in her life. She got a sister that's an airhead called Bluebell. Probably water sign. And she got it's Blossom. I don't know. She named her daughter Blossom. So Cardi B daughter don't never got a fight. So she don't got root. She not divine. She named her daughter Blossom. That's a flower girl. That's for some. Why she got a baby for herself? The other one's sweetheart, but it always got to fight because it's chocolate. I know about a fucking buttercup. Blossom done. It's pink. Whatever, it's pink hair, probably Haitian. So we're talking Vagisil. It's yeasty. I don't give a fuck. It's for bread. I'm gonna call it Vagisil, isn't it? I don't want Vagisil. I don't like Adam said on that. So we're gonna be underhanded. We're gonna sweep that under the rug. What's a rug? Big Shaq. I don't give a fuck. What's a rug? RUG. What kind of question is you asking? You're gonna have to ask Aladdin first. I don't give a fuck. We're talking about the Holocaust. That's a tornado effect. I watched that show once. It was called Twister. That got something to do with Chicago. And that nigga mumbling fast. What he start saying? What Twister rap about? Pinky. I don't give a fuck. Fat, bootied ass prostitute. It's Vagisil. But that's a porno. That's creamy. I just don't know if that's the right kinds because it's itchy, burning pee-pee. What are we talking about? You gonna make a thunderclap? Make a clap. Not Canadian. I don't know if I make a clap I think that got something to do with crabs. You gonna make the claps? Libra shouldn't do that. Libra cocaine head. Just like, I've been do crack since the 80s. If the shoe fits, wear it. Why is it lost? How is that an action? That's an action of wear. How are you naked? Excuse me. How are you clothed? You have to wear it. That's a tough double entendre. You can't wear it. You lost. You need to get found if you think you got a covering. I has a shield. Oh, man. I'm just not here to protect and serve. I'm here to dilute. I don't want to get mad if you laugh. So let's go ahead and go to the next. Who the hell is it? Scorpio. Ring the alarm. I've been through this so long. I've been damned if I seen that chicken alarm. What's the alarm? I don't know. That bitch got bills. I don't like that she want to rebuild. She want to rebuild because her nigga want to be where? In New Jersey. I don't give a fuck in an elevator with a bitch going down, going, excuse me, miss, stop beating the fuck out of me. What side is you on? So, when I did 1+1, I didn't get Virgo. I doesn't give a fuck. I don't know what a Sagittarius for Capricorn. Shush, shush, shush. So wait. Scorpio. Complain. What that mean? You got Master Keys? He's like, get me out of here. I'm in Carnegie Hall. So that nigga got a vest. He's like, I'm gonna go overboard. I'm gonna jump overboard because I just want to see if I do this, if everybody's gonna give her that credit card. But it's not a test for her. That's wrong. It's a test for the watchers. Cause don't you see that vest? He's like, I got this for the 6. I'm 23. I'm not 23. How do you think me is? Old. You think I'm an adult on a goddamn beach? Taking a vacation. That's a Bible school. Bars. He's like, I got bars. You got bars in New York City? Are you little Nicki? Are you Nicki Minaj? Shut up. Allegedly. That's fake. Somebody's battery powered. Feel like I get off on beating your ass. I'm battery powered. What kind of batteries you got? I got BBHMM. Bitch better have my money. Those kind of batteries Ice has. You want me to tell you more about Cool in the Game? What? What's Cool in the Game? I thought those white people. Or Eskimos and them hellhounds. They got dogs, don't they? They got pals. Arthur wouldn't survive in that climate, though. That's a secret. Arthur an anteater. He need a warm climate. Where you really come from? Why you over there being a motherfucking predator leopard? I don't like you. That leopard done changed his skin and become blank. Blank man? Bitch, Arthur has a fucking blanket. I don't want to pass as white. I have blankets as a message for my whining family. What you whining about? God start weeping. That nigga start raining out his eye. You think one eye, two eye. Blue shoe, red shoe. Secret is, I don't know the fuck about you. I don't know who you is. Where are you, Klaus? As unity, God from the very beginning put everybody in the dirt and the dust. He left everybody in the dust because he's got to go to the finish line. Because it's gonna cross a checkered, and he gonna serves rights. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. You like vanilla? I like caramel. Somebody said, do you like sugar? Spice. Everything nice. I like seasoning. That's when I sugar, spice, or anything nice peripheral. Who like those? You can know who's made in the lab. Who do everybody think is nice? Who likes spices? Who likes sugar? Two of those are the same answers, I do believe, because I know something about the Koch brothers. Koch brothers? Koch brothers? Them love sugar. Them love a plantain. I just didn't give a fuck unless spicy. What's so spicy? Them motherfuckers like it sweet. Or they like it bland. They like Sandra Bland. That's what I'm saying. White people love Sandra Bland. Ugh. That meat got some name on it. Whose name is it? Probably Johnson. Johnson is his dick lip. And he's talking about when the ball drop, I got $50 million. I've been saying, woohoo! Giggity. Why that nigga over there talking gigabytes? Who the Quagmire be saying that to? Giggity. Bitch. He probably gonna fuck with her memory and say companion, being Josh Bell. Alright, so let's go on to the next one. Sagittarius. I can't have energy. So we're gonna come back and do Sag and Cap because I'm out of it. Alright, Godspeed. God bless. Bye.